Nice little privacy bubble. Okay, first, we're going to look for loot before we talk to you.
That is close enough, Commander.
Okay.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What
went
happened
wrong?
between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, I'll see.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor.
Your
Remind
casting
him of his
classes.
position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I don't know, you're kind of clinging to me a bit much. He might not be
Now
spreading
I must
lies.
ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Sure is peaceful here.
I love that this is Carthonasi from Nice Sealed Republic, because it means I might actually put him in the party, because one of my favorite things about Carth in Nice Sealed Republic was just how much he bitched about stuff. Like, he would complain about the slightest things you did that were above and beyond helpful to people, and it was hilarious. He's like, you know, you're just wasting our time by helping these people. It's like, Carth, you're a Republic soldier. You shouldn't be doing that. You should actually be trying to help people. That's what the Republic stands for. And then the General Anderson's, or Captain Anderson, sounds a lot like the General, or whatever he was in Halo, the person who's always talking to Master Shepard. Or not Master Shepard, Master Chief. Oh yeah, so he only can use pistols, you said. So I actually have to put a decent pistol on him. But how do I tell if they're untrained in it? Okay. He's trained in all of them, but not. So, he needs to have a decent pistol then. So does she. He's using a Kessler. The Striker 2 seems a bit like a Magnum. Hard hitting. Okay, so just give them like Magnum pistols. Got it. Can I unequip a gun from them, or should I always just leave him with like a Lancer or a Scimitar? Like, give them a Scimitar and a Lancer, and that's it. Because I'm not going to ever have them use their rifle. He's never going to use a rifle or a sniper. Use light armor, though. He was wearing Onyx, okay. Probably put that on my character, then. Because he goes down in, like, 4 shots anyway. Hydra armor, she's wearing a Phoenix armor. Scimitar is the better shotgun right now. Magnums. Because I'm using pistol, I was looking for pistols that had like a high accuracy rating, because I noticed you're not very agnum. Yeah, just max damage on allies. Got it. The armor what's his face was wearing is better than what I started with. But can I just equip it on everybody? He's back wearing Onyx 1. I thought I had him put on the human... Oh, did I not hit equip? We'll just stick with hers then. We'll give it to him because Lord knows he needs some sort of protection. And then because I went decryption, is it worth it for me to make Omnigel? Nice invisible gun there, sir. I took a wrong turn. I did go backwards. Son of a... Is always worth having. Is there a crafting component to the game? Not that I can see. I'd love to unequip the guns I'm not going to use. Okay. That's to the wards. I'm looking for Citadel Tower. I believe this is my quest, right? Oh, these are side quests. Okay. So let's go to the wards then. I'm guessing that's where we'll find the person who's spreading lies. Lower wards, okay. I guess we're progressing the story then. Shepard, I wish you could sprint.
Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Right? There's no reason to trust Udina. He's just what they would call one of those politicians. The elevators do take a little bit of time to... Oh, I thought it was like, oh, we're still going. You hate Udina? Garrus?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
What'd you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh, yes. The old, hey, we're gonna hide a loading screen in a loading screen. Like, I'd be fine if we just went back in video with modern games. I'd be perfectly fine with us going back into modern day load screens, or old school load screens where it just shows a disc spinning kind of thing. Sorry, my foot is bugging me right now. Put my foot on something. That hurts.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Garrus looks kind of cool with his like little DBZ scanner thing. Yeah. No, it's this classic problem in video games. Hayden, go over there. At least I can tell him to get the hell out of my way.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Right.
Commander?
Commander. Shepard.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Guessing we're talking to Anderson.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Yep. Sorry, I had to explore the station, Anderson.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How'd you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
That's pretty typical response, it sounds like.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Can I just choose to say none of these three? I'll find
You can't
proof.
hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point? I would say the dick move. I'll take the neutral
You've made
point.
your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This
His
meeting
glowing
is
green orbs still bug me.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell me
Saren?
about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
The
Real.
Covenant attack? Is that what happened?
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have
Oh,
to.
rude.
I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Anderson, that was rude.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I'm blocked.
Hayden, you're not blocked. Alright. That's why I always do slow head movements. I don't like jerking my head in any which way. Oof. Those are always rough.
I'll stay right here. Holding position.
Bourbon.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Oh.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
That makes sense.
Get going, then.
I'm curious about them too.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Muscle tension, pinched nerves.
So long,
Ooh.
and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna scan this Keeper. Boop. So it's a quest to boop the Keepers. No worries. See you when you get back. I'm just being your standard RPGer and exploring the game.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated.
Boop. Oh, I can't talk to them. Garrus? Nope.
No, I haven't. Commander?
Aha! There's a boop over here. Cool, and I got a level up. 3 more points. Get my light armor. Hardening? That shield boost seems nice too. Wait, are my grenades proximity mines? Yeah, we want to immediately try to get access to hard decryption. Master sabotage. Do allies actually use first aid to heal me, or can I only use first aid? Heal them. If you want to start working on unlocking electronics for him. Miss Williams. Start getting you unlocked sniper rifles. Doesn't one of these give you heavy armor too? Or can you wear heavy armor? You can wear heavy armor from the get-go, can't you? Okay. See? Assassination. Unlocks heavy armor. Okay, so yeah, she's already got access to heavy armor.
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Keepers are free EXP, so I will definitely go find them right now. Where? Where is he? The game highlighted him for a second. There he is. Boop.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
That's kind of for some good foreshadowing there, Ashley. Actually, you can wear heavy armor already, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, that's why she... Okay, she's already wearing heavy. She's wearing... Can't. Why can't you wear the heavy armor? What am I missing here? Oh, okay. That's why. That arrow up.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I'm blocked.
Oh, you guys are idiots.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Save 3.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
Makes sense.
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Having trouble.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
Yeah, why not buy it?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report.
Is he gonna give me 150 credits? Oh, he Mitch, I was gonna laugh if I got handed 150 credits. That would have been irony. Time to boop a keeper. Boop. I think there were a bunch of keepers in the embassy. Yep, there was one here.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, these guys are gone again.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Aha! He's hiding back here. Like, it's only 30 credits. So for 5 keepers, I'll get my money.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Makes sense. So he's a dirty cop.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field.
Right.
Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Is there an order to the DLCs? Because I do have the 2 DLCs for the game. Or do they naturally occur? Wasn't there a keeper here?
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
Fine, I'll
Goodbye,
just
Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
You haven't played
Good
any of the
day,
DLCs for
Earth
one?
Clan.
Okay. I think I have 2 DLCs. I don't know if it lets me show them here. One was something Sky, I think, and the other was something of the Citadel, I believe. Okay. We're on the great keeper hunt. I wonder where this elevator leads. Can I use the elevator now? Okay, Alliance docking bay. Okay. Oh, he's back. He disappeared when I left.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Some of the Taurians I I noticed look like they walk around with a stick up their ass.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What?
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Ah, okay.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Okay.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Right. I'm giving it to you for free because you can deal with it. Right, I remember there being a keeper back here. Yeah, there it is. Boop. The whole free 10 EXP and 30 credits is so nice. Is there a keybind for sprint? I see there's storm, but is that sprint? That must be sprint. trying to see if you could purposely disturb them, which is against the law. Yeah. Oh, cool. Like, I'm guessing they're like the world's best engineers. So it's kind of cool to see that a bug is the best engineer. There's a Krogan. For me to head back to CSEC and talk to and see what's up with the Krogan. Yeah, the keepers. Like, apparently they're the ones that keep it. Can't okay. For game 3. Alright. Alright then, keep your secrets. I bet he's gonna be there the rest of the game now. Being like, all praise the Enkindlers. Let's go find this Krogan. We'll go hunt down Garrus. Okay. I would rather wait until game 3 then. Because I know one of my tags is no spoilers for stream. Alright, I heard there's a Krogan here.
What can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where's the Krogan? Citadel Rex. CSEC Academy. Okay, so he must be downstairs then. Oh. Yeah, my tags I set up for my games are English, casual playthrough, first playthrough, retro, no spoilers, but backseat gaming is allowed. Rex, baby. Like, I'm okay with backseat gaming because the way I see backseat gaming is you can say all the tips, all the meta stuff you want. At the end of the day, it's up to me to actually take what you tell me is the best and actually implement it. If I choose not to implement it, that's on me.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Ooh, that's bad.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Second or
Many
third
colonial
favorite character.
proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies
I do
will
know
be
our
adequately
romance
protected.
option is going to be Liara. The Solarian. Not Solarian. Wow. I call the Nasaria Solarian. They should give you a Solarian love interest.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying
Rex?
to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
A lovable cuddle monster.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd
Tell
he
me.
do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. He was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Big mistake.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
I have to find her.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
I love how
What
deep
about
his
Garrett,
voice
that
is.
Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Hey, we got Urdnot Rex. He's a biotic strength. Sorry, Caden, I don't need a tech. There we go. Hi, Caden. We don't need you anymore. Voice of choir agents. Boom. Give him an Avenger, I believe. Yeah. So that armor is actually worse than what he has. And it makes him a yellow jumpsuit. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so health regen is a must. Rex is one of the last true Krogan battle masters, as they are a dying breed for which the rest of the galaxy is great. Barrier, warp, combat armor, assault rifles. Sounds like a tank, so we're gonna do this. The Battle Master tree. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, looks like I do have some Renegade points. Nice. I'm guessing Renegade goes down, Paragon goes up. Requisitions office. Okay, you can have both though.
One sec, looking you up.
Next game vote, Dark Souls 3 updated
Commander
the.
Shepard, here with the
I
Alliance
updated
military.
everything.
First time
Although
on
for
the
some
Citadel,
reason that
am I
one
right?
didn't do your name.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Breath of Fire. Holy crap, his stuff is expensive. So the light armor Hydra 1 is what I'm wearing effectively. Even though I also... So Onyx 1 and Hydra 1 are pretty much the same. Where'd the umlaut come from? Alright. We'll buy that. And that. A biotic amp. I'm not going to sell anything until we get like a higher stock on like what all the items are. D30. Right. Docking bay. Right. $24. Nice. That's not a bad idea.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel.
I love the
Still pretty new at it,
the
but I like it
DX
so
system.
far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months
I'll
ago,
be back
Flux.
hopefully in
Wicked
an
scene in there,
hour. I
Commander.
have to go to
You
the
should check it
pharmacy
out when
in
you have some
person.
time.
Still haven't refilled. Just a little cheese, you know.
Yep, and a lot of pharmacies close at like 5.
Right? This one, I think, goes a little bit longer.
All right. Well, soon you get back.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go check
I have
that
to
out.
go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
I love that the codex scans give me EXP. So we're in a place called the Wards now. Nope. I don't know why I had a quest marker there. You need to go to the med clinic and find Garrett's.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Good to know. I love how they have the elevator scenes to remove loading screens, and here we are getting loading screened. Alright, that's Chor's Den.